What's up, guys? Speed is in Utah today, so we're gonna give him a ride in the Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider.
This car is insane. How much is this car?
$4.5 million.
What the? Well, that car gives me goosebumps, bro. Oh, yeah, that car's not slow.
All right, my friends, it's a Sunday. Scrolling social media, and it says, iShowSpeed is in Utah.
Holy smokes! A state of Utah.
So I went on the Instagram, posted, and asked if anybody knew or had a connection to Speed, because we have the Bedazzled Valkyrie. I thought it'd be fun to get that on his stream. If you guys don't know, if you're living under a rock, iShowSpeed is the biggest streamer in the world. I figured it'd be a missed opportunity if we didn't get the car and try to meet up with him. So we had a buddy message us that said he knows his manager. He put us in contact, and he said that we should meet them out at the Salt Flats. So we're at the warehouse, and we're gonna grab the Valkyrie, wait for a positive answer on where we're gonna bring the car, but we're gonna try to bring the car to hang out with Speed and show him what I think is one of the most ridiculous cars on the entire planet. And this is what we are gonna take out to meet up with Speed. So I'm gonna get in this thing, start it, and then hop on Speed's stream.
Is this ready? We're ready?
Right there, go.
Bro, what'd I tell you, bro? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? What'd I tell you? I was beating you at first. What'd I tell you?
So we're gonna start this thing up and start our journey to the Salt Flats. We're gonna drive with the top on, because there's no way I survive an hour and a half with this thing on the top off. We are super low on fuel, but the car does have battery, which is better than having full fuel and no battery. Fire in the hole. That gives me anxiety every time still. So this is current status. Bedazzled Valkyrie. Right here we got a backpack full of camera gear, the water. It is still so ridiculous to me that, well, it's so loud. Ron has enough trust in me to just hop in his car. He's actually busy tonight taking family photos. So he has given me the keys and the reins to the Valkyrie because he's not able to make it. So I'm just riding solo. This thing is loud without headsets on.
It's wet. I got a wet ass right now. Why's my ass wet? Why's my ass wet?
All right. Try to fill up as fast as we humanly can. No receipt. 91, baby. If you want to know where the gas is on the Valk, right there. Make sure we can fit in there. So you kind of got to go at an angle. Let's see. It just doesn't like the necks on these. You gotta hold it just right. Now here's the concern. If the sunlight doesn't hit and it's cloudy while we're out there, you might not get all that sweet, shiny goodness. If the sun does set and it's too late, hopefully it'll shine a little bit at night. It's just so dark out there on the flats. I'm not sure what's gonna happen. It is a very tight timeline to make it out there by sunset. So we are racing against the light right now. Yeah. What kind of car? It's an Aston Martin Valkyrie Spider. It's made in the UK, so there's only 85 of these in the world. But it didn't come like this. We put these on it. It's like $4.5 million. Okay, one more time. I get anxious every time I do this because there's been multiple times we've started it up and it's been dead. But this is what you want. You want a full battery. So we're gonna start this guy up and we have full gas. Start it up. Boom. All right, the Valkyrie is entirely too loud to do any narration while you're driving, but I mapped it to the salt flats we were heading. We had over 130 miles, which means round trip, we're putting nearly 300 miles on the Valkyrie in one night. So before this, the car had 1,000 miles, meaning we're putting more than 25% more miles on this car in one night. So I settled in and got comfortable. Now, my only problem with comfortability in this car was purely because I am too tall and don't really fit the best. If I was a few inches shorter, I think it would actually be totally fine, because as far as road comfortability and softness goes, the Valkyrie is actually amazing, and you could drive this thing 500 miles with no problems if you just fit properly in the seat. So we didn't quite make it to the salt flats, and the sun was setting, so we texted Speed's team. They said they were pulling over with his tour bus, and so we followed them, pulled over with them, and caught Speed right before sunset. Their tour bus has just pulled off. Sunset. Crazy.
Well, this is the salt flats. This view is insane. I'm not gonna lie to y'all boys. This is crazy. This is Aston Martin. Bro, this is crazy. This car is insane.
What up, guys?
What is this car called?
This is an Aston Martin Valkyrie.
Yeah, I knew it.
No, it's funny because earlier we were on the stream and you were like, oh, I need a V12.
I need like a V12.
This is your V12.
Oh, this is a V12?
This is, yeah. So, naturally aspirated, 1,160 horsepower. There's 85 of these in the whole world.
What?
There's 85, this is one of them. And we hand laid each of these. So this is a fully bedazzled Valkyrie. So you guys, it's pretty ridiculous.
Oh my God.
That's that supercar run, baby.
I just managed to collection. We do dumb stuff with hypercars.
This is insane.
But we're local, we're in Salt Lake. It's pretty insane.
Is that like, bro, it has like an F1?
Yeah, so it comes off.
Yeah, you take that.
What? What the So it's not automatic?
No, it is automatic. It's just paddle shift. But I mean, it's fast, dude. Rips. 220 mile an hour top speed. It's only limited, so the same guy that designed the Red Bull F1 cars is the one that designed this car.
Really?
So it's basically an F1 car for the road, but it's street legal.
Damn!
Just about as good as it gets when it comes apart.
Bro, we gotta take this for a spin.
All right, so last second, I'm actually gonna hop in now before we lose the light and just take him on one of these roads.
All right, so let's ride this.
I'll give you a quick crash course on how to get in this thing. All right, so just sit here, sink your legs down, and then your feet will be above your butt like an F1 car.
Okay.
So just sink your legs in, and then I'll handle all your belts and help you get in.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's gonna be tight.
what the God damn.
Okay, so it's 6 points. You're gonna have one under here. If you got one here, I'm just gonna get out of here. Right, ready?
Oh,
Whoa!
whoa.
My bad.
Bro, this car is tight as hell. Damn, bro. Yo, go super fast, bro.
We won't go crazy. It's super loud in here, so you're gonna wear a headset.
Okay.
That's how we'll talk with each other, because it's gonna get too loud. Close your top of your door here, pull that down.
Well, I want to do it.
And then pull the door in with that handle.
How much is this car?
$4.5 million.
What the? Oh, hell no, I'm not driving.
So we're gonna give it just 2 seconds just because it was too hot while we were getting in.
You ready? Let's do it.
Windows don't go down.
set to go fast, okay?
All right, man. You gotta floor that motherfucker.
Pull it here real quick. Just getting with some power management, and then we're gonna power cycle it. So off, on, get a little breeze in there. All right, this thing takes a little time to get going. You give it a soft start. Wait a second for it to turn on. Then once this gives you the go ahead, you go start again. And then foot on the brake, and we're gonna start it up. There we go. All right, ready?
Yeah, floor, let's go.
Was there.
Oh, oh my God. Well, that car gives me goosebumps, bro. That gives me goosebumps. Oh my God. Gave me goosebumps. Oh my God.
So good, bro.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Bro, that car is crazy, yo.
They're comfortable though, being inside it.
Not comfortable, but bro, it literally pushes. What's that, a V12 what?
So it's a naturally aspirated V12. So it's got 1,160 horsepower. 900 is from the naturally aspirated engine. And then it's got 200 from the hybrid assist.
Damn.
It's an F1 car, to put it simply.
That shit is insane.
In my opinion, it is the craziest street-legal car in the entire world. There's nothing that even comes close. You put Bugatti, Pagani, Koenigsegg, anything. This is the car of cars.
That's
Dude,
insane.
thanks for hopping in.
Yeah, but that was
fun.
crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Your head literally goes back, bro. Tell that car's not slow.
So we did it. We got on stream with Speed in the Valkyrie. We made it happen. We got back in the car and headed back to Salt Lake. I grabbed my road trip snack of choice, gummy worms, and hit the road. At this point, we were at nearly 1,200 miles, almost 100 more miles to go home. And of course, we had to fill up again, so our next stop was the gas station. All right, our journey is not done yet. It's about 260 miles round trip, but we're about 220 right now, and I can't feel my cheeks at all. We just got to Tooele. We're low on gas, and I'll tell you what, for a road trip car, when it comes to gas mileage and comfortability, which might be the two things you want most with a road trip car, this car does not check either of those boxes. The Valkyrie is all in one piece. It's still running fantastic, by the way. This is a 260-mile road trip in a $4.5 million hypercar. Dude, as far as hypercar road trips go, besides the comfortability, it's my fault that I'm so tall. The car itself, crushing. Does not get better than this. 40 miles left. Hopping back in the car. Need to just make it home at this point. It's been a long night. We've made it back to the warehouse safe and sound. Let's make a quick note. We got 1,320 miles on the car. And I have just looked back at the odometer before we started the trip. It was at 1,057 miles. That means we put nearly 270 miles on the Valkyrie in one night. I would say that is a great success.